Hello YouTube, it's me John Avenger once again and welcome back to another Did I Just See That month. Yeah, this is a rant. You wanted a rant, you're going to finally get one, but it's of a film that's from a couple years ago that I already forgot about. I saw a few weeks ago in October. It annoyed the hell out of me. The animation's okay. It's an animated movie, so no, it's not a Disney movie this time. It's a computer animated sci-fi comedy produced by DreamWorks and distributed by 20th Century Fox before they were turned over to Disney. Loosely based on Adam Rex's 2007 children's book, The True Meaning of Smek Day, the film was directed by Tim Johnson from a screenplay by Tom J. Assel and Matt Ember and stars the voices of Jim Parsons, Rihanna, Steve Martin, Jennifer Lopez in a nothing thankless role, and Matt Jones. Home. Yeah, this movie sucked, guys. I don't know what to tell you, but it was a big disappointment considering what I was hoping for. This film just did not hit the right notes for me. Maybe because I've seen better films with aliens that were CGI, like Megamind. Yeah, that was a much better movie than this. And DreamWorks did that too, but it was a much funnier movie and more adult. The story follows the shared adventures of a friendly alien. Oh, you mean like E.T.? But this one won't shut the fuck up. That's my problem. Who is shunned by the rest of his kind because you're annoying. Jim Parsons, your character is annoying. And a teenage girl searching for her mother after they are separated during an invasion of Earth. We never see that. Chicken Little was a better movie than this. And that came out like 10 years before this. And it's a waste of talent because you have Lorne Balfe as he does the music in this movie and it's good, but it's just forgettable. Because, the characters are forgettable. This movie cost $135 million. $135 million. Back in 2015, that was like a $200 million budgeted movie is now. Where did the money go? The pretty colors? I mean, yeah, the movie does look nice when you see the space and spaceships and all that. But the aliens change colors like they're a mood ring. They turn yellow, then they turn red, then they turn blue, and they revert back to purple. It's weird. It's a freaking weird ass movie. And the movie was a hit. I'm glad it was no sequel. There was a TV show on Netflix, but it's not as annoying. It doesn't have Jim Parsons as the voice of the alien because he annoyed the shit out of me. His language is like it just gets on my damn nerves. A cowardly alien race known as the Boobs. You get it? It sounds like boobs. Stupid. Led by Captain Smek, commenced their friendly invasion of the planet Earth, relocating the humans whom the Boov deem as simple and backwards to the Australian outback. The Boov inhabit their homes. Oh, and an accident-prone, free-thinking Boov decides to invite the other Boov to his apartment from a housewarming party, but no one comes, of course, because again, you're annoying. You don't shut up. Meanwhile, 14-year-old gratuity Tip Chuchi and her Japanese bobtail cat. The cat's cute, but I've seen cuter cats in other animated films. Pig drive around the city looking for Tip's mom, Lucy, or was taken over during the invasion. And that's the thing, the voice acting was annoying. Jim Parsons sounds like a gay alien, and I know you guys are going to get on my case about it. I didn't like his voice. He's loud, he's obnoxious, he's like, I'm putting my hands in the air like I just don't care, and I'm like, yeah, he's just annoying. The whole movie he's like that. Even at the end, I should have been crying my eyes out and I didn't feel anything. You know why Inside Out worked? Because the characters are not annoying in the movie. Anger and fear and disgust and sadness and happy and joy, they actually worked in the movie. Their voices fit those characters. Parsons is not a voice actor. He's annoying here. He had his moments as Sheldon in Big Bang Theory, but here he's just ungodly annoying. Rihanna, why is she the voice of the little girl here? Tell me, riddle me this, Batman. Why is Rihanna, who's in her 30s now, doing the voice of a 14-year-old girl? It didn't work here. It sounds like a 30-year-old doing the voice of a 14-year-old, and that does not work. You couldn't get anybody else. You couldn't get the girl from Jessie, Sky Jackson. You couldn't get I don't know, Kiki Palmer. You had to get a 30-year-old, almost 30-year-old at the time. It sounds ridiculous. I'm like, it's not. And Rihanna Nothing against her being black. It's fine. This is a ego project for her because half of the soundtrack is her songs. It doesn't fit in this movie. The first song, I'm like, okay, Rihanna's a singer. She's gonna do the soundtrack, but she does half the soundtrack here, and it's like an ego boost for her, and it just didn't work. She's not an actress, guys. Get over it. Yeah, the film is just it's really underwhelming, and the soundtrack had songs that are so forgettable. You got Towards the Light and Feel the Light from Jennifer Lopez. She's barely in the movie, so she barely qualifies as a character. The film got mixed reviews. Yeah, I'm one of them because I think the animation is fine for children, but the substance is not there for me. I just found the alien annoying, and the little girl should have been voiced by a little girl, not a 30-year-old. Brian Stepanek is there. He's Gorg the commander. He does fine. Matt Jones is Kyle. He has some of the better dialogue in the movie. Frank Welker does the pig, but he was wasted. Reception. Why did this movie make $29 million in net profits? It shouldn't have made a dime. It's lazy. It's not funny. It's just really underwhelming. Home opened in the U.S. with the comedy Get Hard. I'd rather watch Get Hard. At least it's R-rated. This is PG, and it's just really, really flat. Toilet humor, which is in a lot of kids' movies now. Stupid jokes, references that are going to be dated now. Like I said, the alien is really, really annoying. He got on my nerves, and I couldn't handle it for almost 2 hours. This is the consensus. 52% on Rotten Tomatoes. It needed a lower rating than that. This movie is not better than Black Adam. Black Adam was funny. This is not. Colorful, silly, and utterly benign. Home is a passable diversion, but there's no shortage of superior animated alternatives. Yeah, like The Good Dinosaur and Inside Out and Megamind. Even the Shrek movies are better than this. All of them. The Chipmunks movies are better than this. At least I laughed. This is just painfully unfunny. And again, E.T. did this better back when I was a kid in the 80s. It's funnier. It's got a memorable score. It's got great effects. It has an alien that's not annoying that can heal people with its finger. This alien just gave me a headache from beginning to end, and he just annoyed me so much. It says the studio's least exciting feature, yet hardly its worst, but entirely lacking in the risk-taking spirit that spawned successful franchises such as Shrek, Kung Fu Panda, and How to Train Your Dragon. Exactly, and there's no heart in this movie. It tries to be heartfelt when the little girl finds her mother, but the mother's barely in the freaking movie. And how does a Puerto Rican woman give birth to a black woman from Barbados? That makes no freaking sense. I can't suspend my disbelief any longer when they can't even get the race right. They have a Puerto Rican woman and a Barbadian woman. Yeah, they're both from the Caribbean, but those are two sides of the coin. They're different sides of the coin. Black Caribbean and Hispanic Caribbean. Didn't buy it. Into the Spider-Verse had more heart than this. It was funny, had better animation, had a much longer running time, had great action, and I felt something. There's a reason this did not win the Oscar. Inside Out did. It's better. It's getting a sequel, and nobody annoyed me in that movie. Even Bing Bong was cuter than Boo. Oh, his name is O. How lazy is that? O-H. I say O when I'm like, oh, great. He gets on my last nerves. He's like the Chris Tucker of freaking Aliens in this movie. He was already annoying in The Fifth Element. But if you've never seen this, skip it. If you have kids, let them watch something else. Inside Out is much better than this. It's better animation, better voice actors, better story, more heartfelt, more emotion. I got nothing after this. I'm like, just let this end, please. I knew what I was going into when I saw the trailer. I was like, yeah, even the trailer didn't make me laugh. But anyway, it is what it is. If you have kids, it's not going to hurt them, but for adults like me, got on my damn nerves. And I'm glad he didn't go over the way other Disney and DreamWorks and Pixar films got back then and now. But anyway, thanks for watching. Take care. My camera didn't glitch this time. I'm glad. And I'll see you guys in the next one.